Oh, hey, hit the button. We're live. Cool.
Ah, cool. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm very smart. So here we are. Well, I finished doing all the stuff I have to do. We're close to the end.
We're very close to the end. Act 5.
We are just about there. And what I want to do is just make sure people know. So I'm going to start doing that.
Spread the word, man. Spread the word.
I will. I mean, if you're watching this on the VOD, then you already know.
Yeah.
And if you're here on the VOD, then you're awesome. If you're here live, then you're awesome too. Everyone's awesome, all around. No one is not awesome.
Well, I'm not feeling awesome at the moment since I'm still sick. So.
Well, we're getting there.
I'm getting back to awesome, just not at the moment.
Getting there. We're almost better. Chill out to these non-copyright infringing beats.
I don't know if I could really chill to this. It's more like popping my head a little bit.
Well, they're very specifically non-copyright infringing.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Just doing all of those. Now, I really should do that thing where you just, oh, what is it called? Where you just go to type on one platform and it automatically sends it out to every platform.
There's a lot of things that'll do that for you. I think I see one like Postyburb, I think is one, or Postybird.
Yeah, Postyburb. I need to actually do that because this doing it one at a time.
Well, it takes time, you know. Just everybody can enjoy the settings background while in some music while we get this all set up.
The settings menu, I think, really is what sells it.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest.
One day we'll get like a nice little background y'all can enjoy, or
Oh yeah, no. Eventually, I'll figure out a lot of things. It's just not gonna be today.
We're just having a good time. That's all.
Sucking on what's probably my 40th cough drop of the day.
Well, you know what? It works.
You know what? Fair. I will grant you that. I will absolutely grant you that. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go. What do you think?
Just going to house music a little longer here.
Well, unfortunately, the house music
Crack
does
those
have
light
to go
sticks,
away.
man.
Oh. Unfortunately, the house music did have to go away.
Killed my vibe, man.
And now we have to put the game music back up. There we are. Just like last time, the controller just decided not to work. So we're going to go ahead and just be using mouse and keyboard again.
We think we know what's wrong, but it involves, like, extra steps we didn't want to do because we didn't feel like it, so...
Oh, yeah, so many.
So we're just mouse and keyboard tonight. So.
Again, I think another problem is that we're trying to game and stream on a laptop that is not really meant for that.
Not really, but we are poor, so,
True.
we can only do so much.
It's also my workhorse laptop that I use for all of my video editing.
All the things.
And script editing and all of that.
Yeah, so...
Anyway, we're here. We're at the end.
Yes, so
we're
what happened?
in the final chapter of Backbone.
What happened last time?
Oh my god, so many things. We found somebody we were looking for. We broke into a secret lab. We were infected with the venom goo.
We touched the glass like we weren't supposed to because, that's what happens when you touch the glass.
We tapped on the glass. So Howard has a giant pulsating thing.
Tumor
on his back. He went and hid with all the homeless people, where I'm absolutely certain Larry ratted us out.
I'm certain Larry did something. He did something.
Rat bastard ratted us out. Even though he's a raccoon.
Raccoon.
Raccoon bastard. Clarissa here is still behind. We found out that she's behind sending people over the wall.
Yeah, like
which I still am not 100% clear on.
Yeah, like her motivations are very suspect.
And Renee has just kind of been gone.
She's disapparated during this last one.
Yeah,
we don't know what's happened to her.
No real idea. Hey, Best says he's here and not here. Hi, Best.
Hi, Best.
Well, it's our the not Pavlovian, the box, the dead cat box.
Oh, Schrodinger.
Yeah, it's our Schrodinger guest. Oh my god. We're off to a great start. We're doing
It's a long word. We couldn't,
Yes, sure, thank you, Best. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing awesome. So Renee's been gone. Clarissa was sponsoring our test by a rabbit named Belle, who we beat over the head with a lunch tray out of kindness.
'Cause, we were kind of like starting to like her, but then we're like, we don't want to hurt you, but we have to.
Well, I didn't necessarily like her. She wasn't malicious. She was doing her job, and she felt remorse for it, which is why I was fine knocking her out over the head.
Yeah. But then we learned that, she was like, Clarissa basically gave her the opportunity to do something that her kind wouldn't normally be allowed to do.
Right. So
it's giving us an undercurrent of...
They also mentioned briefly in one of the files on Belle's computer that inside the wall had an effect that kept people from getting sick.
Yeah.
And outside the wall, I guess it's not there, so we don't know what the wall is still. We don't know why the land is special. Also, these people, all of these animal people, potentially evolved from humans and humanity. There's a whole lot to unpack.
Yeah, that's why I was so convinced that there was some kind of human specimen in the tent.
No, it was goo.
It was goo. It was just goo.
Some kind of goo.
Some kind of goo, but there was a human-looking skull.
There was.
It was never...
Explained?
No. But it
Not
was
at
there
all.
in the foreground, just begging you to look at it, going, "Oh, what's that?"
It was a rare artifact.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so...
Okay, enough talk.
We left off at the start of Act 5, so we are going to finish this tonight. Let us continue. And hopefully the game doesn't freeze, because I clicked continue.
Give it a second.
Again, don't use your laptop for everything.
Like I said, we're poor.
It's just a bad idea all around.
Use what you got. Are we going to load?
Yes, my favorite part.
The dark screen.
It's very intriguing.
Yes.
Because we don't know... What?
Everything and nothing could happen.
What, like going back to the menu?
Hit continue.
Why did it do
I
that?
guess.
Continue, please.
Load the game, please.
I clicked nothing to tell you to go back.
We have the one person watching and we feel embarrassed.
Oh no! We embarrassed
There it
ourselves
is.
in front of all this person.
Epilogue. Alright.
Still a good title card.
Alright.
Alright. Hello, Clarissa.
See, trust your well or good evening.
Let's be kind of curt.
Yeah.
Minister, I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth. Just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track?
Huh.
Why would you think it's not?
No, that sounds too...
Well, I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Nah, let's just be curt.
Yeah, go for it.
Although... Yeah, we're getting towards the end of this game, so let's give her a little bit more character than none.
Yeah.
Have I ever given you a reason to doubt me before, Minister? Well, not once. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off?
I insulted you would even ask me.
I am insulted
Sir.
that you would even ask me. I'm not suggesting it was you. However, the culprit could have followed the trail from you.
My trail is non-existent. No one knows about our partnership. That's really not true. Then again, just because we know doesn't mean the general public. Or...
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a paper trail or anything. It's just it's a meat trail.
It's a meat trail.
It is a trail of meat.
People are suspicious of her though because of her other connections.
Let's be flippant about this. Really, how would that be possible?
Yeah, make him explain himself.
Clarissa, speak directly now.
Explain it all, Clarissa.
Do you have any information considering who could have done such a thing? Yeah, let's mess with him.
Perhaps your maid.
Bourgeois has been serving me for decades. It's impossible. Alright, I believe you. For now. Minister, we're partners. I don't understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know. Please. This could impact us both.
I think 3 sounds more like her.
Yeah, 3 is absolutely what we know of Clarissa. She would 100% throw him under the bus.
Of course.
To buy a new Carmen Sandiego hat. Goodbye, Clarissa.
Have a wonderful evening. Oh, we play as Clarissa?
We're playing as Clarissa!
Yes!
Look at us go! I'm gonna stare at the wall.
Big mean mama bear, let's go.
Alright, so we're back at the bite.
Well, yeah.
Look at that. Also, how is this bear walking in heels? That has got to just be...
Very carefully. She knows
Oh my god, she's so slow. Oh, she doesn't even have a run.
Because why would she run? She has no reason to run.
That's true. She wouldn't run.
This is
as fast as she can walk.
This is Clarissa Bloodware. She takes her damn time.
It's true. Let's go to the bar. Oh, must be before or after hours. No one is here.
That's before hours, probably.
Look at that walk cycle. Look at that deliberate walk cycle.
She means business.
Oh no, Renee!
Uh-oh.
Can I talk to you?
No, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I'm going to go this way.
Is Audrey still here? Just dancing to nothing?
No, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm just going to check the premises.
Why are they letting me go this far? There's nothing over here.
You own the place. You can walk as far as you want.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Fine, I guess I'll
need to go run a few
talk
errands first. All right, guess I'll go interrogate
Just
you.
getting my calisthenics in.
These heels, you know. Gotta prove to someone I can walk in them.
I know it doesn't make a difference, but I'm holding down shift just to make myself run. Just to go a little bit faster.
She takes her time.
I'm still not talking to you, Renee. All right, fine.
I won't be intimidated, you know.
Well, I'm not trying to intimidate you.
So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly?
I feel like she would say,
only way I guarantee.
You should be honored that she sent Suze, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, her manners could use some work.
That's a she?
Hey, don't judge.
I was confused. Let's go ahead and, this is our place. We can send Suze away.
Of course. Good girl.
All right.
How did you find me?
Larry, I knew it! I knew it!
Larry!
God damn it, Larry!
Man, dude. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard. Now.
Well, I mean, both of these are true.
Yeah.
And...
Thing is, I'm surprised she'd be frank.
Well, I feel like at this point, she feels like... sorry, not Renee. Clarissa feels like she has all of the cards.
True.
So, she can say whatever she wants, because what the hell is Renee gonna do?
Yeah, at this point, sure.
Let's, this feels a little more accurate.
Yeah. What organism? What do you mean? I think number 3 is the closest.
Well, it's like a cancer, so it's constantly... But they did mention potentially that it could change your kind.
But then also, number 2 is true. It rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA.
So we could call it cancer last time, so we'll go with the cancer.
Yeah. What? Where did it come from? I think number 2, either number 2.
Yeah.
Or number
because the apes want it, and the science minister wants it, but they don't have it right now.
Yeah.
And
she has her theories.
I can't remember where they mentioned it was found.
They don't really mention.
The guy who went absolutely crazy for it didn't really tell us.
Not really, no.
You know what? What's important is that the apes don't have it.
Fuck. Clarissa, please, just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him?
Do we want to lie? And say we enabled it? We'll just say, you know what? I feel like at this point, her being honest is, yeah, no, he escaped.
Yeah, he escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where?
We don't know if he's beyond the wall yet.
No, we don't.
We don't know if he got there.
No, because he's not, well, I don't even think that. So.
Let's go with the classic, we're not so different, you and I.
Yeah. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here?
Well, let's appeal to Renee's better nature.
Appeal to her intelligence.
Yes.
You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends.
No. I'm genuinely making you an offer?
I knew you were crazy. But you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent?
Well, you know what?
She doesn't know the whole story.
You don't know the whole story. Neither do we, the player.
Yeah. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be.
Oh, nice!
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Oh, thank you for that literary dig.
That's a good dig.
This is not Rashomon, but it's fantastic. We don't know that.
You're not one to even judge, Clarissa.
Yeah, but it did help you get control.
You're a murderer.
Were they all?
Here's the
thing.
Odette
did mention she was scared of.
She was scared of him, or like
Emmett Otter. No, that's Utopia again.
No, not Emmett Otterton.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Green.
But that still doesn't justify.
That doesn't justify just because he was starting to like we don't know their whole story either.
Yeah, I feel like this is a much more mob answer.
Like she wants to go on to the next step.
Yeah. No, that's over with. We're not doing that anymore. What we're focusing on.
Get control of the conversation.
What's next?
Basically. Go to prison. That's the next step.
Don't try to compare yourself to her. That's not gonna win her over.
That's not gonna win her over. Also, it makes Clarissa on even ground with her, and she doesn't like that.
And Renee does not believe in destiny. So let's again appeal to her intelligence. I've read your book. You're not afraid of the apes.
Oh, I'm afraid of them now more than ever.
I want to bring the apes down.
Excuse me? I need someone who could be the face of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she puts her face out there, then it's sus. It's like, okay, what is she up to? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I really feel like Clarissa is genuinely angry about everything.
Point, yeah.
I'm furious.
Do you mean to literally bring down the wall?
The wall is stifling us. We're decaying.
The thing is, she helps people to get beyond
She does help people to get over, so she knows what's on the other side of the wall.
She's gotta know.
And Renee doesn't, and I feel like that would appeal to Renee's journalistic instincts.
Yes.
Once you figure out what's beyond the wall, you'll know.
The wall is there for a reason. There is nothing but death beyond it.
I've been out there, I think.
Do we know that for sure?
She gets people over, so she has to know.
But then again, number 2 is true, because how would they have brought back those artifacts?
Yeah,
She's probably not going out there herself, but she's seen people go.
But if she mentions that she herself has been out there, that would sway her a little bit more.
True.
I'm going with that one.
Yeah. What? What are you saying?
Scavengers are looking for remains of lost civilizations out there. But we get people out there so they can live out there.
Yeah. And you know this how?
The technology that infected Howard was found out there.
Oh, and I had a
by
the way.
By the way. Comes out far away from the wall. Wow.
I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power?
Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort.
Ooh.
People are dying from poverty. Women are
dying at the hands of men. I read your book, you know the answer. They won't be around, that's enough.
Again, I feel like we're appealing to intelligence.
Yeah, not just the fact that we're women, or they're women, and...
We're appealing to authority right there.
I can't really argue with that. See, the revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide, or will happen suddenly, like waking up screaming from a nightmare.
Ooh.
I like the first one. It sounds more like her nature to be careful and know where her steps are.
Right, but if we bring down the wall that's keeping people in the city... Okay, remember Berlin? I ask us if you were there.
Totally! No.
Dude,
okay.
My grandma used to do that all the time. When she'd be talking to my dad, she would just turn to him and be like, hey, remember Lincoln? Do you remember Lincoln?
Like,
as if they were both there.
Are you talking about the man or a city? Wait.
Remember what happened after World War I? No, I don't.
Okay.
I feel like what would happen would be Swift.
Would be too, yeah.
Yeah. If the apes got it out, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah. That'll just give the military and the police the excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die. Violently.
That is also true. Ooh, that's true.
That's true too. She's caused cracks already.
Oh wow, all of these are really
They're
pretty
such good
true.
answers.
Yeah, man, Clarissa, you're good.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
You're good at conversational manipulation.
She's good at holding the conversation.
Yeah, and again, let's appeal to Renee.
Nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this?
Let's see.
It's not real power. I want the real thing, which is freedom. Or revenge, peace, and absolution.
Like, this is tough, knowing her character?
Yeah. Like, I don't know about the women thing. I haven't really seen...
Yeah, I feel like that's...
But then again, all the main characters we come across, at least the ones in dire straits... Well, no.
All the ones in positions of assumed power have been men.
Yes. And she's the only really woman in power that we've seen that has a good, like...
Let's go with this, because this feels very much like the motive behind a lot of...
Yeah. For you, or the people of this city?
I mean...
I'm already worshipped, it's boring.
Let's just say both.
And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you. And do you expect me to forgive you?
Oh, God, no. No, that would never.
God, no.
That, you get to decide for yourself.
Freedom! How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional?
Yeah, every day I get up. Yeah.
Most of us do.
It'll make promises again.
Well, number one is quite true for her.
It's quite true.
If she can't do it, she doesn't promise it.
Right, but again, this is another appeal to what's happening out there.
That's true. Yeah. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else?
Again, let's still be polite about this. You sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You got 2 days to think.
Oh, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline?
Oh,
that first choice. But I like the second one because it's like it puts the onus on her. It's like, I've made my choice. I'm giving you the option.
I made the choice. I presented you all of the information.
Uh-huh.
Now you're the one who has to make the choice.
Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit. But I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another.
You know what? That's literally all I want.
Yep.
And now we're saving. Listen to that noir saxophone.
I know, right? Do we still get to be Clarissa? Just like walk around and be like strutting our stuff?
Our boss!
Renee has okay. Go
Renee, at last. It's been easier to get to a table. Wow, I'm great. Great.
Good start.
It's been easier to get a table for two at Dorsia?
Probably.
Than to get hold of you. The invitation's still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for.
Maybe something came up personal.
Yeah. What was so important? You couldn't even speak to me. How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department? Wow. I'm just. You know what? I'm gonna take a second, take a sip of my tasty beverage, and try that again.
Take a break.
How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? By the way. Ooh. It's just a clunky sentence. Yeah, let's just say things are getting clear.
They're becoming clear, yeah.
My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits?
Ooh.
Do we remember who her boss is?
No, I don't think she's ever really mentioned. All we know is that she has like an editor or something in
Yeah.
And that she was writing a book.
We'll just say for reasons we can't write the book. Renee, are you suffering from one of your episodes? I'm not paying you to write a literary masterpiece. Just stick to the plan and get some words on the page.
Ooh.
Never let this book tell the truth. I'm tired. You know what? I've had a better offer.
Yeah, better offer.
I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach another's projects. You can't tell me who it. Well, you can tell me who it was. You know, I'll protect you, or we can discuss the pay. So her boss is an ape.
Yeah.
We'll just say. Let's just give him something to really think about.
Yeah, make him think about something else.
Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never see someone like me on your side again.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Let's take a stand. Let's burn this bridge. Let's burn it down to the ground.
It's leading us down that way, yeah.
I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron.
Or you could do number one again.
Yeah, we're going with that.
You know, really.
This would be really good material for my next book. Next book? Don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're Renee!
Yay!
Oh, and I've got a decent walk speed. Do I have a run? No!
No! You can make tea, there's a letter. Nothing on the cork board.
Alright, well, we started over here, so let's look out the window. Beautiful day outside. Okay. No time to relax. I can't do it.
Howard's letter. Okay, he wrote her a letter. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps
Maybe
he didn't know.
Let's think about the note.
Let's see. It was brave of him not to be sentimental, to warn me. Now I know we were right about Science City, but at what cost?
He could still be alive.
You didn't deserve this, my friend.
It's true. He didn't. At least he knew I was looking for him.
Right.
We'll give Renee some comfort.
Give her some comfort. Fuck Howard. Why didn't you come back yet? Come back to me yet?
Clarissa said people could live over the wall?
Who knows? Maybe there are others there and Howard will find them.
Is this my fault?
Let's see, I convinced him to go to Science City. Made him feel it was our last chance.
It's,
Oof.
It's not necessarily...
Yeah, it's not necessarily her fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault, Renee.
He made decisions on his own, too.
Right, but he was going to quit until she pulled him back in.
That's true.
So, yeah, it's kind of your fault.
Either way, I'll finish what we started.
What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard?
I really wish I could ask you.
No, I can't keep thinking about this letter.
I have to make tea.
I need tea!
A cup of tea would make me feel better before the call.
So we gave her mint tea last time.
Yeah,
but if she needs to calm down, I'm going to recommend hibiscus.
Yeah, I go hibiscus. See, the same one he made for me. My favorite. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him.
Didn't we make her mint tea?
I thought we made her green tea, unless you clicked the bottom one without realizing.
You know what? I misclick so often.
Why do I miss him?
You know what? Let's just admit that we miss him. Howard's got charm.
Yeah. We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever, but he gave me hope that things could be different, that there's a future. I will hold on to it.
It's time.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, tea-making action.
Proper cup this time. I will take this.
I'm glad we had that cutscene together.
Let's see. Well, can we rest now? Oh, wait, no. Oh,
call Howard's mom.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Come on, Renee. You can do this. You owe it to him.
Okay. Beep, beep.
I can't do it. Click.
Oh, man. What am I going to tell her? You know what? If we're trying to honor Howard, then we're going to play like Howard.
Do it like Howard. Yep.
Fuck, come on.
Hello, who's this?
Helen Lotor? My name's Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son.
Oh, we don't get to...
we don't get the conversation?
I was all ready to, mom that up.
I was really looking forward to picking through that.
No, Renee's been through enough, poor girl.
But we could have asked the player... Ooh, artifact. Okay.
There you go.
We are here.
Ooh. I like number 3. Or
we are
number
all
1.
who dare to ask. What's the use in questions when the answer is all the same? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence, and then we come out of it.
It's so simple, right?
Yeah.
2 + 2 is 4.
Oh, I love this line!
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, we're going with that one. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes.
Oh, I feel that on a personal level.
Scrapbook of a person. Tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What will become of it? What happened to us all? No.
We try too hard to escape the definition.
Yeah.
That's
a good one. But also we survived.
Yeah, that too.
We kept going.
Either one. I'm going with either one.
Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their paths from the moment of conception and end up with the nowness. What do we see? Well, it's kind of gray.
Yeah, it's a bit gray. I feel a little cold.
I don't want to be the youth of a nation.
It's very damp in here.
Oof. What happened once? I mean, yeah, history does tend to repeat itself. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happened. Things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming.
Ooh, are we afraid or are we peaceful?
Let's be at peace. When the landscape of the past and future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? This one's tough.
Quite literally, there is
no choice. The choice is made. We become. And we persevere. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us.
Oh, I'd rather not.
Revel in its beauty. We change. but we change nothing.
Pain is not beautiful.
Somewhere! Somewhere out there?
Courage, is that you?
Under the pale moonlight? Oh, look at us, we're so small! And I can only walk left!
Oh no!
It's the opposite of the entirety of the gameplay beforehand!
I just want to go back in the house, let me in!
It's like we're walking towards our past.
Hey, at least we're somewhere and not nowhere.
It's true.
Let's put it that way.
Look at all the symbolism. It's foggy, just like our mind and thoughts.
Me and my tumor just trudging through the desert.
My tumor pal and me.
Not even a
My
horse.
tumor pal and me.
Not even a horse with no name.
Oh, Howard.
Is that another tumor you could befriend right there?
Oh, I still have no run.
Oh.
Hello,
fellow thing.
Hello, thing. Are you... No?
Bye.
You know, okay, bye.
I guess I can't talk to you. Bye.
I'm left to contemplate. Here, just outside of Silent Hill.
We're just gonna get lost. There's no Silent Hill here. Silent Hill, you at least have noise or something.
I assume this is just what Canada looks like. Oh, look, we're starting to see some stuff coming in. Starting to get a little bit of resolution.
I see a windmill. And then some...
It's like our minds are becoming clear as the background becomes clear.
I see some industrial buildings back there.
Oh, Howard is so slow.
I hope he's not dying.
Best I walk a lonely road. Oh, Howard. Come on, bud. Howard, come on. Wherever you're going, you can do this.
The exciting gameplay of Backbone.
Oh, he's just going slower. It's like he's mired in realizations.
He's probably thinking, why did I walk this far? Now I'm hungry.
Oh no, Howard! No!
Oh no!
Tumor!
Tumor, not you!
No! Oh!
Oh!
Oh
dear. I think that other thing we passed was a warning.
Howard?
I'm sorry, what?
That's it?
No!
Well, wait. But, no!
Okay, is this one of those games that has multiple endings? This doesn't feel deserved.
No, what? Okay, Huh. Okay, alright, let's try to unpack what...
Do we at least get an ending scene? This feels...
I hope so, because otherwise, Danny Waitson and I may have to have a few words. Okay. So, Howard got tumored.
Yes.
And then he went out beyond the wall. Best, Backbone 2. Front bone?
Maybe?
So...
Oh,
Team Pets!
Team Pets, nice. Here's the thing. As much as I like your pets, you need to explain the rest of the story to me.
Was this all Grandpa the Turtle?
I'm not getting the, symbolism here.
I feel like this is the first in a series.
It's got that feeling, yes.
Because the entire epilogue was starting off, a whole nother storyline.
Yeah.
I really hope that Howard isn't dead, because I have a problem with games and stories in general that kill the protagonist, because then nothing that they did or learned throughout the course of the game matters.
Exactly.
Unless it becomes a noble sacrifice type thing. But that's not the case here, because Howard just wandered into this, and then he got tumored.
Yeah.
And then the tumor exploded and covered him.
Because everything that we were doing, it felt like that's what we were supposed to do. It didn't feel like, well, if you didn't choose this, then you would have gotten this ending. It never felt like that.
Yeah, it didn't really feel like the conversations led to different potential endings. It doesn't feel like...
Because now it's like, that building he left was obviously the place where he was being tested on, which was obviously outside the wall, it looked like.
Yeah.
So, that means that so she's been outside the wall. We know that's true now.
Yeah.
But does that mean...
Best is saying that from what they read, the game is incredibly linear. Yeah. It didn't feel like we were being... One of the beautiful things about the side-scrolling point-and-click adventures is that you don't feel like you're being stuck down a very specific hallway.
Yeah.
You're told where the story tells you to go.
Yeah.
Like, the first Evil Within was so linear. You're basically just going down corridors until you hit, like, a plot room.
Which is why I'm a little disappointed, because this is not... I really hope what you said is true, is that this is the beginning to a series of games, where it's going to pick up after this, and not necessarily explain what happened to him, but pick up the story, because I feel like there's something that's been dropped. And
there's still so much more you can do with Howard. You think they're planning another game or two? Yeah, I heard something that there is more to come from the Backbone universe. And there's more that you can do, because...
You've got so many tangents.
There were a lot of different tangents, a lot of unresolved...
Yes.
Side stories and plot lines.
Oh my god, so many. Like, we've still got the thing with Clarissa. Like, we know what her underground thing is, but there's so much more you can do with her.
Everything outside the wall, we don't know why the people inside the wall have that immunoresponse that they mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
They had mentioned... There was a brief thing that they talked about in that scene where they talk about a plant cell wall.
Yeah.
And there's a vague thread that they could somehow compare the wall of the city to the cell wall of the plant cell. And there's a lot you could do with that, which would be really interesting. But there's so many other plot lines. We don't know... nobody told Rose's mom about what happened. So... And Howard is the only other person that knew. He wasn't able to tell Renee.
Yeah.
So she's never gonna know. The other guy that was looking for the girls is never gonna find out.
Nope.
We don't know. We didn't. The only apes we talked to were those two kids that I scarred for life.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they deserved it. They absolutely deserved it.
Oh yeah, they deserved it. We were definitely spoon-fed a lot of stuff that will definitely keep us coming back if there are more games.
Is this going to be like a Telltale thing where your choices in the game carry over to the next one? I don't think so. I think that by what I can feel from this game, I think especially with a noir setting, and then you go kind of a little sci-fi with it, which you can absolutely do sci-fi noir. It's entirely possible. But I feel like this one is going to be its own thing, and the next couple of games will be the fallout of the events from this game or related to the events from this game.
Yeah, because, like I was saying, I don't think any of those, like, every time we tried to do a different decision, it led us to what the plot wanted.
Yeah. Howard dies. Howard will remember that.
So,
God,
like,
those Telltale games.
But we've obviously got 3 protagonists now.
Mm-hmm.
Howard was the de facto one in this one. He was the one going through most of it. We got to control Renee and Clarissa for the ends of it.
Brief pits, yeah.
Brief periods, but I'm thinking if there are more games, Renee's obviously going to be should be the next one if we control her. If there's a next game.
Yeah.
And then possibly Clarissa for the next one.
Now, what I like, if you have a save file and if it carried over, would be, say if you killed, or if you chose to kill or chose to spare Belle, the rabbit scientist.
Yeah.
If you spared her, then she would appear in the next game.
Uh-huh.
If you killed her, then she wouldn't. I think something like that would be a really neat carryover.
We technically didn't kill Belle though.
No, we didn't.
We
did not kill Belle. We knocked her out.
we knocked her out. So
But it's possible if players chose to kill Belle.
was there that? Did we have that choice?
I don't know if there was that option. I
Because
honestly
all
don't.
we had was that dinner tray. We never really had the chance to either pick up like a needle or something.
We had butter.
Kill her with butter.
We could kill her with butter.
Kill her slowly with butter.
Here you go, Belle. Have a heart attack.
What's Beth saying?
It'd be great in the next game to give a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, have the game playable. Yeah. We agree with that. I think that there's a lot of in spite of the ending, I still really, really enjoyed this game.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed this game too.
I had a lot of fun with it.
But this ending feels jarring. Like there's no way this is the end.
Yeah, and this could have been a matter of time. They could have been running out of time. They could have had to get the game out. I feel like maybe if the game had a few more months,
yeah,
they could have hashed out a bit more of a
chunkier story and like. But then again, maybe this was planned.
There was plenty of story. I would say, I guess, just a more satisfying.
I guess a more satisfying bridge to the next game, if that's in the plan. If this is it, then I'm sorry, but I don't feel like this was.
Yeah, this wasn't very
satisfying.
Yeah, and that's disappointing because I genuinely liked this game.
Oh no, like I
had a ton of fun with this game.
This was a good ride.
Howard was a great protagonist.
Like, I was really looking forward to see if maybe he could find Rose on the other side of the wall.
Right? He could have had something going on with Rose. Renee could have had something a little bit more.
Like, I wanted to see that damn wall come down and be like, hey, man, let's,
yeah,
revolution. But...
yeah, Best, you're absolutely right. You want to leave them wanting, but not unfulfilled. Also, the menu music is slowed down a little bit. And it's just a little more...
Yeah.
So that's... that's...
Man, we certainly didn't pace this right.
No, because
like
this is a super short stream.
Right?
Maybe we can start playing something else, but...
Maybe, but didn't we already named it Backbone? We can't just
Oh,
be
it's
like,
fine. No one's really gonna care.
Maybe they will. You don't know.
No one's gonna... Do our adoring audience care? Watch, I might even be able to change it midstream. Yeah, look, I can probably change it midstream.
Sweet.
The ending is so bleak. Normally, if you're gonna do that, you want to wait for the... Exactly!
Yeah!
Exactly. That's your trilogy... That's your trilogy thing. It's Star Wars did it.
I mean...
The other ones that I can't think of right now. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. You want your first one to lay out the universe. The good guys kind of win.
I mean, all we know is that Clarissa tried to get Renee to her side, and Renee's like, okay, yeah, maybe so, and she calls Howard's mom, and then Howard gets tumored. So that's all we got.
What happened? Oh, he got tumored. Oh, Howard, I hope you're somehow okay in your weird
tumor
world. I'm giving you some pets. Renee, you can have some too. Clarissa, no.
I mean, she's looking at us all funny, be like, "Don't touch me."
I don't want to poke the bear.
No, you never poke the bear, especially that one.
I don't want to poke the bear. Well, we've only been streaming for a little bit, so do we want to play a different game?
Do we want to like do a demo or something, or like?
You know what? Yeah, let's start a different game. Let me get some music going while I find a different game to play, because this was, oh man,
like, I still like the game.
Oh, I do too.
It was very fun.
I absolutely loved Backbone. It was a ton of fun.
But I definitely want to look up, like, more about it. Be like, this can't be the end. This can't be all of it. Basically.
Yeah, I want more from this game and from this world. And I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over?
Well, Howard, maybe.
I
Oh,
want to
man.
know right now. What will it be? Is that the words? Is it the words to the song?
Close enough.
I don't know.
Best,
All I know is the song was everywhere.
You're so right, Best. Anna totally deserved better.
Anatoly did deserve better. That was kind of some shit.
I keep saying I still like the game. I do not like what they decided to do with this character.
Yeah.
Like,
And I get it. It's a noir. You have to do certain things, but
it's like it just felt like, oh, we need him to feel a thing, so let's kill his friend.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put on some happy music while I find another game for us to play, and change the title of the stream right now. If that was super loud, I apologize.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're gonna update things a little bit and just demo some stuff.
Okay, I updated that. So, the screen's gonna go. You guys are gonna see nothing for a couple minutes. Oh, wow.
Possibly same day.
Well, I mean, the death pit, so. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a bit.
Yeah, let's lower that just a
That's
little bit.
That's a little high.
It's like, ah!
Alright, let's see if I can get this to capture.
Oh. Excuse my sniffles, guys. I'm still sick.
Okay, this particular game does not want to capture. That's unfortunate.
There's a dissonance between that one and the music, right?
Alright, okay. Alright, we'll hear it out.
It's okay, just do something different. Oh, Best also says, apparently, unrelated to the story, they were trying to make Howard's sexuality ambiguous. Like, that never had anything to bear on the story itself.
You got a hint of that with some of the conversations with Larry.
A little bit.
You got a small hint of that with some of the conversations with Larry.
I felt more of like that was sort of like a friendship on the rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I can absolutely see that. Alright, you know what? I was saving this one, but we're going to go... We're gonna play this one.
Ah! You want to just do the demo for this one?
Yeah. There's only the demo out right now.
That's true.
So once it loads...
My bad.
So once this game loads, I'm going to need you for a very specific reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can probably turn the music off now.
I can't. I gotta wait for this to load.
Oh no!
I hope everyone is enjoying the black screen. And the music, which is probably super loud, and I
Best
apologize
has
for that.
confirmed our suspicion that this was a linear story. Because they say it's that the devs mentioned you'll find a story following only one path as it progresses.
Right.
So, I guess that means that's what that was? Oh, now it's a white screen.
I had this problem before with the game.
It's not capturing it?
There we go.
Ah!
Alright, so what I need to do is get this to go to...
Sorry, guys.
Come on, no, just take me to the... No! I want to play it windowed! Why are you doing this?
Yeah, this does feel very familiar.
can I just lower this?
There's your window.
Uh?
You may have to go to the sides.
I can't. Alright, you know what that means? Once I get this capturing, you're on chat duty.
Oh, you know what? I got it right here.
Yeah, capturing.
Alright, just a warning, my tablet is very low, so
Well, that sounds like you're gonna have to use your phone.
I don't have that with me. And it's not on my phone.
Okay.
Alright.
So
We are on screen.
let me put this back up to full resolution. It's not doing anything. Full screen. There we go. Okay.
Alright.
So, this game here.
Gee, that looks like an oil refinery.
This game here is called NORCO. I came across this just randomly on the demos. Steam just did a big demo thing recently. And I saw the name, and because we've driven by this town so many times,
yes,
I had to know. So for those who don't know, Norco is a very small town.
Very small.
Just outside of Kenner, Louisiana, which is just outside of New Orleans, Louisiana.
It is one of the tinier suburbs of New Orleans, along the river.
Yes, and the trailer for this showed a very moody, very... I guess moody, yeah.
They
moody
described it
point-and-click
as
adventure.
Yeah, they described it as Southern Gothic sci-fi.
All the adjectives.
All the adjectives.
All of them.
They just everything.
We are playing demo 1.1.7, which is the best at one.
Yes.
You know, clearly, everyone knows
7's
that.
always a good number.
It's true. All right, so the reason I need you for this is I was testing this to make sure it would play earlier. Now you grew up in Louisiana.
Yes, I did.
You know about the culture around New Orleans and Louisiana.
Familiar enough.
Yeah, I didn't. So this game, there's a lot of stuff I recognize from having lived here for a while, but oh boy, some of the stuff in this game is rich and makes sense. Some of it, maybe not so much.
All right.
We've driven by this oil refinery heading towards New Orleans so many times.
Maybe not the specific one, but whatever this one is based on.
And they do have this, I call it the Trident, but they do have this flame going 24/7.
Oh yeah, it's fun to look for those whenever you're driving by.
Yeah, it's kind of like our mark of the halfway point. Alright, let's get into this. Let's start a new game. Norco, Louisiana.
You forgot a comma there.
Shield hid the stars behind halogen and flame projected onto the night sky every night. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of reading.
Oh lord, okay.
There was no such thing as silence. The noise never went away. The refinery exhaled an endless sigh.
It looks like a tiny city. It always does.
You know what? I'm gonna say I couldn't sleep without it.
Yeah.
Because if you sleep with a fan on, you can never sleep with the fan off again.
Even when it's cold, like, you always have a fan on, so. Oh, that looks familiar.
Oh my god, that's the I-10.
Or the 310 overpass, or
Oh
whatever.
my god.
Okay. In your dreams, the towers are grand cathedrals. Can you not hear me?
You were off axis, I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit, okay, sorry. Okay, in your dreams, the towers are grand cathedrals, places of worship. The swamps hid behind mirrors like spies. Ooh. The birds transformed into radiant spheres and traced omens above the highway blight. That's a line.
Ah, Blade Runner! You spent your adolescence sleepwalking between little devastating rituals. Though Blake pleaded, you decided to leave. The CN line, isn't that the train depot we pass all the time?
I'm not sure. I've never heard it described as that.
We knew he'd get over
He'd
it.
get over it.
He never did. Aw. You caught out on a grainer to Chicago and onward to the West Coast. You never left Louisiana. Thought you'd never return.
I mean, it's a good thing you did, probably.
You thought the ghosts of the lowlands wouldn't find you hiding across the road.
Along the road.
The years carried you through overlit suburbs of the vast American limbo, across mountains, above cell towers. Thumbing down 99, you saw an old man crouched in a roadside ditch. He was mouthing your name. He had a familiar gaze. He was gone when you wiped the sleep from your eyes. You spoke to Blake, learning of your mother's declining health, her insomnia, her erratic behavior. Oh!
Wow.
Is this...
Cell phone.
Oh, but we're sad, and we're indifferent.
Sad face, yeah.
You ignored the urgency in your brother's voice. Aw, we're just indifferent.
He's indifferent, or is it her?
By and by, you made your way east. You threw your phone in the Rio Grande. You joined the armies of the Mesa. For months, you were in the company of fugitives. You slept in nuclear tunnels, repairing engines and weaponry. Albuquerque.
New Mexico. Okay.
The war was a meme that set Albuquerque on fire. You escaped while the foot soldiers of a pop-up junta bloodied the parched land. While hiding in the berth of a freightliner, let's say we slept.
Yeah.
You slept easily as the truck shuttled through the plains. You called home from a landline in a motel somewhere beyond Texas. You knew by the tenor of Blake's hello that your mother was already dead. Aw. You hung up, shouldered your bag, returned to the highway. 5 years had passed.
So we became a hobo.
Pretty much. The ghosts were calling you back home.
I mean, I never lived in Norco, but maybe I can see why you'd become a hobo? I don't know.
I feel like Norco probably has the small town problem. Act 1, Lowland Ghosts. A small town problem of that you can never seem to escape it.
Yeah.
And even when you do escape it, somehow you get sucked back in.
Something sucks you back in.
You awake from a delirious dream to find yourself in your childhood bedroom.
It's very nice.
It is very nice.
You have plants.
I need to do something first because the game volume is so loud. There we go.
There we go.
That's a little bit better for us.
We can hear ourselves now.
Yes. All right. So, we got a whole bunch of clicky clacks to click on.
Excuse me, guys.
What is this? What?
Would you click?
I don't. We're in our mind map.
I'm sorry. What?
It's our mind palace where we go to solve crimes.
In a swamp?
You. I were traveling.
I were traveling?
Through the Midwest. The freight cars rattled in the cold dusk as you crouched on the grainer porch. The cell towers peeked over the flat country, translating the notions of the world. The lights of suburban Memphis, the fences, the traffic, the stark shadows under a lavender blanket of clouds. Afraid, tired, silent and alert at each terminal, you watched that night decay for many miles. Then what? You rode in the back of a van, wedged between amplifiers from Chicago to Des Moines. You stole a heater from Walmart and brought it to a poorly attended house show.
Well, you know what? They never deserved it.
Des Moines to Kansas City to Denver. Then we went across the Rockies. Your friends went south, and you were glad to be alone. You spent long nights along those highways in a shitty sleeping bag. You bathed in rivers. You watched the ocean of outer space. You watched the satellites travel along their splines?
Spleens?
Spines?
I think you meant spines.
I don't know.
Okay, down the Pacific coast then.
Summer days arrived. You built a bike in a garage in Eureka and took it south. Generator shows on the beach, interstate on-ramps teeming with personalities.
He's like, wow, game language.
Right? The red-eyed smile on the face of the old man in the Central Valley ditch. Oh, I don't like that.
That's not good.
The
What are you
smile
doing here, sir?
burned its image into your eyes. Let's not think about that.
Let's go. Let's just,
You are home again. Because your brother needs you. Because your mom died. You... finish thought. Alright, so
we're
neutral is us here.
okay.
Let's look at sad brother.
Sad brother, dead mother.
That's the weirdest nursery rhyme. Sad brother, dead mother, sitting in a tree.
I hope not.
Oh God, no.
I really hope not. Do not finish that thought, sir.
Your brother is... Oh, he's a lot.
Yeah.
Younger, reckless, gets in trouble, spends sleepless nights scrolling image boards. An edgelord, a shitlord, a sensitive soul, compassionate, foolish, can't take criticism.
He's an incel.
My God. You know what this is right here? This is the modern version of one of Hamlet's soliloquies. Like when he's bitching to Ophelia about why she shouldn't marry him.
Uh-huh.
Oh
all
God.
that. It's all that.
He goes, what is it? Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent honest, yet I am guilty of such things that were better my mother had not borne me. I am proud, revengeful, ambitious. Yeah, like all that. That is just...
Yeah.
This is just the modern Hamlet right here.
So her younger brother's basically Hamlet.
He always needs money, tries to help those he loves, but often makes it worse. What else about him? Oh my God. Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checks his reflection.
Like I said, an incel.
Always seeking validation. Well, that part's me. Scared of being alone.
Aren't we all?
Was terrified of you leaving, and now he's terrified of you dying. You know what? I should feel guilty about that.
Yeah, you should.
No love or anything like it. Guilt and obligation is all you feel. Are we a sociopath?
We might be.
Your brother was.
He was upset.
He was upset that we
He was
left.
quite upset.
He never got over you leaving. Your brother, finish thought.
Finish this thought. We're done.
All right, let's talk about Catherine. Your mom died.
Yeah.
The cancer metastasized. It was in her liver, then her lungs, then it was in her brain.
It just went everywhere.
She was on chemo, never finished her third course. At the hospice on Jefferson Highway, Blake said the traffic shook the building. Okay, we know where Jefferson Highway is.
We do.
We've been on Jeff Highway quite a bit.
Yeah.
There is a hospice on Jefferson Highway.
Just not sure where exactly it is.
We've driven by a bunch of medical buildings,
Yeah.
yeah.
There had to be one, yeah.
He left before she drew her last breath,
Oh, that's kind of sad.
alone with the morphine drip and the rattling glass. That's how Catherine died. Wow, we're so much fun we're having.
Wow, this is such a fun game.
Your mom finished thought. All right, let's look at this creepy Stephen King villain down here.
God, what is that?
The smile of the man who crouched in the ditch of the highways burned itself into your mind. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
So he
Cool.
exists.
He just exists.
Somehow he's connected to our sociopath.
Can we get out of our mind map now?
Yeah, let's leave our mind map. Let's look around our room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's look at this. Let's look at this monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Your stuffed monkey and longtime best friend slouches on the desk. Aw. Your grandfather gave you Monkey when you were 3 years old. You converse with him often. As you grew older, he became a reflection of your neuroses and guilt.
Ooh.
He chastised you for becoming distant, for not showing him enough attention. Oh, look, the background around him went red when he didn't like us anymore.
Oh. I thought it was just sunset.
Let's apologize to Monkey. I'm sorry, Monkey.
Yeah.
5 years. That's a long time, Kay. But your apology has reminded him of his worst fear.
Remedied.
Remedy's worst fear. That you wouldn't speak to him at all. Aw, he's indifferent to us again.
He's indifferent now.
His hostile expression melts from his face. Your conscience compels you to take the doll along. Well, yeah.
Yes,
yeah, we're going to take Monkey.
We are taking Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acquired Monkey.
Monkey joins the party.
Monkey's awesome. Is Monkey in our mind map? Nope. Monkey's not in our mind map. Okay.
Okay. Window?
Window? Cool January air drafts through the open window. The low sun washes the neighborhood in a deep yellow ochre. A small flock of blackbirds dissolves into the obscure tree line towards the lake. Probably Pontchartrain?
Probably.
Yeah.
That'd be my... Well...
Also, window open on a January night, totally a normal thing in Louisiana.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Commuter traffic glints along Apple Street as a pair of wrens weave about the overgrown lot next door. Okay.
Alright, there's another dot
Books,
for
potted
stuff.
plant. Ah.
Is a drawing?
A flyer from a show your friend put on a few weeks before you left town. A fight broke out one of the opening bands played.
Of course it did.
We were outside.
We'll be outside. We're not part of that.
You didn't feel like being around crowds that night. After the show, you and Blake shot fireworks from the roof of a hotel on Poydras Street. Sleepless and sober, the two of you walked back to Norco. You watched... Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait.
Finish that thought. You watched the sun climb over the grain elevators.
Over the grain elevator. Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
I'm going to have to, call a bit of BS on that?
Poydras Street is in the French Quarter.
Yes.
It's down near the French Quarter.
Yes.
Norco is about a 20-minute drive along the highway.
About a half hour. About closer to a half hour. Yeah. Norco is past Kenner.
That would take you like... Hang on. We're going to look this up.
We're gonna...
We're going to look this up because that doesn't sit
That doesn't
right.
jive, and I'm looking at this going, no, I know where Norco is, and I know where Poydras Street is. That does not work.
Yeah, no, that's...
Sweetie.
Oh my god, that's a 9-hour walk.
Sweetie,
You walked 9 hours?
I wouldn't walk that 9 hours sober. No.
Oh.
No. You
I mean, okay.
Unless you walked all night and slept all the next day, sure.
Even if we apply video game logic, oh my god.
Yeah, just no.
That is too much.
My goodness.
Thank god these
But then
things
again, she I cannot talk tonight. She took up the hobo life, so...
She did. Okay, these things have giant hitboxes, which is good, because there's not like a hotkey you can hit to see every highlightable item.
Yeah.
Plant? You assume Million? Not Blake has been keeping your mom's plants alive. Books? You pick through the small collection of books and zines piled on the bedside table.
Because calling them magazines is just, too bougie.
Oh my god.
Beth says maybe they walked briskly at 90 miles per hour. Like everyone does.
Of course. The rare...
And maybe we just need to learn to walk then.
Usain Bolt taught them how to speed walk.
That's it.
Oh, God. You don't have to make it out alive. Pathfinding algorithms for everyday life. Oh, my God.
Wow.
While there are simpler solutions to the maze, I found this rule set to be the most direct. 0. Why would you not... Listen to the language of the crows. Oh.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
If there are woods down the street from your house, dissected by a power line right of way, follow the power lines for an hour or so. Is this how we find the Red Room from Twin Peaks? What the hell? Bring a knife. Oh.
All right.
2. Let laughter be a measure of productivity. 3. With the least possible effort, bluff your way into the halls of the powerful.
I mean, like we all do.
Okay, to be fair, I have bluffed my way into many positions.
Yeah, you have.
4. Pay attention to the trees. The owls are not what they seem. Use them as both spatial and temporal landmarks. What metaphysical... Flash your headlights on desolate stretches of road. No, don't do that.
Don't let people know where you are.
Crisis LARPing?
All right.
The proto-disaster tourism began almost as soon as the floodwaters left. Yeah, no, that happened.
Yep, it sure did. I can vouch for that.
Punks from across the country ventured into the Ninth Ward, Gentilly, St. Bernard, and finally, the East. They curated a theatrical self-portrait of their lives in the ruins. The aesthetics of disaster were central to that emerging milieu. It began to percolate into popular culture. Collapse became the zeitgeist. Okay, to pause for just a second. There were, after Katrina, a number of production companies that bought chunks of land of broken and flooded and desolated houses and used them in post-apocalyptic and other settings and set pieces.
Yeah, like there's the
So this is based off of true events.
True events. Now, this didn't happen necessarily.
But LARPing didn't happen.
Katrina didn't necessarily take. They're obviously talking about Katrina, but you remember? I've told you about this, but you remember Six Flags over New Orleans, Six Flags Jazzland.
Yeah, they've shot a bunch of movies there.
They've shot a bunch of movies there. People broke into it all the time. You can find a bunch of like urbex pictures people have taken. It is so freaking surreal.
Yeah.
And I think one of the Jurassic Park movies was done there. Jurassic World.
I was supposed to be in that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
They dressed it up for the Jurassic World movie because it was an abandoned theme park.
And I'm kind of glad I ended up getting cut because on the first day of shooting, a whole bunch of people passed out from heat stroke.
Well, yeah, because they
did not think it through.
They stuck them outside with no water in Louisiana.
Anyway,
yeah.
Wise investors recuperated the experience of disaster. New Orleans became a plastic dystopia, a marketplace for crisis. Yeah, this happened. Kinetic modernism. Ugh.
Sounds artsy.
A pastiche of bygone decades has come to haunt our imaginations. The promise of modernism still holds our mind hostage. We must move through these aspirations, respawned as nightmares. Only then can we return... that's a typo. Only then can we return to the task of cultural production unshackled by the purgatory of nostalgia.
Hey, Hollywood.
Ugh. I don't like any of these books or zines.
No wonder she left. She made herself so depressed she couldn't stand it anymore.
Let's read our laptop.
See, the laptop...
your
That is a Cajun word for uncle. Cajun French word for uncle.
Okay, but how do I say that?
Parent.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'll read it then. Fine then. The laptop your parent gifted you idles on a shoddy particle board desk. Wake the laptop.
Yeah.
See, as the screen illuminates, you notice that the signal in the house is dead. No internet.
Oh.
It looks like Blake was using the computer at some point. He left the browser tab open.
Ooh, let's see what he was. Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Blake.
What have you been doing, dude?
Oh, is this an SCP board?
What?
Cool. Let's scroll up to the top.
Modbot.
All right.
Let's see, archived.
All right. Hey, anybody still post here? Nope. Place is a wasteland. Mods are all SJWs.
Oh, he's on one of those boards.
You're posting. Yeah, nice one, Midwit. Midwit?
See how all their names are like encrypted?
Yeah. I forgot I even posted. Want to run something by you, gents. Was knocking out a
Sakale? What? In the spillway?
In the spillway?
What?
That's...
I've never heard that word, that phrase. That's something new to me.
Yeah.
And if that's a drug thing, I'm definitely not going to know what it is.
That's called the sun op. Funny, talk to somebody else seen it too near the parish canal. Bruh, that's the sun. I see that every day. Up, been rising and setting every day I been alive. Drop it, fucks. Anybody seen or not? Nothing like this, but birds in them swamps be actin' weird. We've seen the sun, bruh. Relax. Looked like it was made of glass, maybe? Would glow red bright, then not at all. Move fast. Best pick I could get.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit been happening out that way. Get some sleep up. Need cash fast? Install QuackJob. Use promo code hashtag bleed3 for up to 0.005 Quack coin.
Yeah, this is some weird 4chan board.
The fuck kind of name is QuackJob? Just like the name sounds, full of lunatics. App's a way of getting you to join a cult.
Ha!
Worse than them people living in the mall in Kenner. Oh. Okay. Wait, so are they assuming that's Lakeside
No,
Mall?
Lakeside is in Metairie. They're talking about Esplanade.
Oh.
They're talking about Esplanade Mall.
Oh, yeah. Why? Oof. Esplanade is a dying mall. It is a prime example of a dying mall. You can't trade that coin they use on hardly any exchanges because everyone know it's a goddamn Ponzi scheme. Mods won't do a thing about shills, but they'll ban you on the spot for using a naughty word. Place is a joke. ClearNet's nothing but celeb libs and bots.
Yeah.
Seen this exact thing up? Still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good old
that's
down
a thing.
south message board.
Bess was saying that spillway, they think the spillway is a road thing, and I'm like, yeah, I believe it is, because part of the roadway that actually goes up past Lake Pontchartrain, we call it the Bonacary Spillway. So I'm thinking that's what they're talking about, but I was talking about the words before it. That Sac-a-lay. I don't know what that could possibly.
You know
be.
what? While we stare at Monkey, let's look it up.
Because lay is milk, and
It was-
sack is usually like a bag of, but why bag of milk? That doesn't make any sense. Or
Huh.
oh, they missed a letter. It looks like.
It's fishing.
Oh, it's a fish.
They were fishing for white perch.
Oh, okay.
Why does everyone down here have to say stupid French names for all the things? Let's stare at Monkey.
Don't make fun of my language.
Let's
like
keep
that.
staring at Monkey. He stares at you with more intensity until his gaze passes through you. You become invisible to him. Keep staring at Monkey. Little circles of light pool in the doll's tired eyes as they watch the infinite space beyond your being. The air that hangs between your eyes and his is a vacuum of utter stillness. You look away. Okay.
Uncomfortable.
I'm glad we had this time, Monkey. I'm assuming this is our map?
I guess so.
Living room.
Well, guess we'll go to living room then.
I have to scan. I have to scan the entire thing.
So much.
There's so many dots. Alright, well, let's start with the most important thing living down here.
The AC.
The AC
window
unit.
Let's see. The heat of late spring is a few weeks away, and the mildewed air of the window unit will soon fill the room. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's all we get.
That's all we get.
Picture? A photo of your mom holding Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. It's winter.
Yeah. That's when we all go to the beach because no one's there.
You stand beside them, bundled up and laughing as a gust of wind rakes the beach. The sky is bone white. So, just as an aside, dead of winter on a beach is just a really interesting place to stand.
Yeah.
Books.
Let's see. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf.
Oh god, more reading.
The western margin of the lake. Critiques of deliberate externality. Fence line diaspora.
Alright, let's just
All right.
start. Many tragedies have come to pass along the western margin of Lake Pontchartrain. The unnamed hurricane of
YW9D?
left the settlements of Frenier and La Branche in a state of unrecognizable destruction. Those who survived did so by clinging for their lives to the limbs of cypress trees. The fables and secrets of those communities lie with the bones now scattered in the sediment of the lake. Is that true? Is that a thing?
I'll have to look that up. That's not. That's probably something closer to where like Norco. So.
Critiques of deliberate wow, okay. Shields have acquired much of Norco's most flood-resistant land through a variety of mechanisms. Madare and Moore argue that one such mechanism is a process of deliberate externality. This theory posits that key corporate decision-makers encourage the company to emit affluent and noxious substances into the environment with the explicit intention of decreasing neighboring property values. This compels residents to sell their properties below market value to relocate as quickly as possible. This is a thing that has actually happened before.
Yeah, yeah.
The criticism that this theory often receives is that it diminishes the importance of slavery in situating black residents along industrial fence lines and up and down the Mississippi River. What? In the words of Carter, slavery was a deliberate externality from which SHIELD continues to profit. Pollution was never needed.
What is SHIELD?
That's, they work with the Avengers.
Well, not this one, apparently.
Alright. Fence line diaspora. In the end, we decided to leave dimes.
This best is like, what kind of game is this?
It's moody. That's what kind of game it is.
Very moody at this point.
It wasn't the cat cracker or the smells of the fear for our children's... Or the smells, or the fear for our children's health that drove us away, though they played a part. Truth be told, it was the media attention, the spokespeople and activists and academics and all this. I was done with it. I was done being a poster child, done being thought of as a victim. I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at or dissect in a laboratory.
Huh, alright.
Okay.
Interesting books you have there.
Oh, man.
There's so much more.
Laundry.
Landry.
Your mom's laundry. Never... Aww.
Landry's actually a last name down here.
It is. Couch.
Let's see. Memories of sleepless twilights, the dull refinery home in the red halogen half-darkness. Your mom sitting here staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor on those nights, as if you were interrupting some urgent and obligatory task. You'd continue to the kitchen with no words exchanged. What do we... Ooh. Were they rare, or do we think she hated us?
Well, we're moody.
We are quite moody.
We're gonna be moody. Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Many of them you simply don't remember. Well, you can be moody about that too.
Television?
Beth says this seems like a weird slice of life where the main character exhaustively overthinks everything.
Oh my god, you're so right, Beth.
Dude, you're so right.
An old defective flat screen that your mom never bothered to bring to the curb. Does that mean I can touch it?
Can we take it?
You turn on the television. Oh, cool. A chaotic distortion of your mother's memories flash before you. No, I don't want to do that.
Sure, fine, whatever. Let's go.
Oh, we're actually doing it.
Oh!
Wait, that's actually... Those are actual...
That's actual footage.
Footage of Norco. Okay, what if I change the channel? That...
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, that's creepy.
That looks like a sugarcane field on fire. That is literally just traffic.
Yeah. That could be anywhere. That's probably what...
That's the refinery.
Yeah.
That's a dude pointing at the refinery.
Now... Okay, that's old footage.
That's old news footage, yeah.
That's old news footage. I don't know when...
Alright, recycled.
Yeah.
Let's get away from this TV.
Yeah, get away.
Oh, good, more books! Photo album. A family photo album. Well, we want to learn more about Kay the sociopath.
Yeah, right.
Yellowing pages of disposable photographs. Your grandfather, serious, sober, never happy nor sad. Your mom, staring at Blake through the obscure lighting. He's dressed as a vampire, tugging at someone's waist, pleated khaki shorts. Duck. Huh? Others
Duck.
you don't recognize. A barbecue on the lake. He's young, late 30s, pointing playfully at the camera. Turn the page, and there's Blue, your father, though you never thought of him that way. His skin stained by the sun, a canister of dip shoved into his front pocket. Ugh. Oh, God, dip.
Ew, no.
His easy eyes smile, his knowing eyes. You set the book aside.
Oh.
Mail.
Mail?
A letter from Shield Oil sits atop a stack of... Okay.
It's okay.
So
it's the refinery.
It's Shell.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
What?
wow. It made noise I was not ready for.
The letter talked to us.
Dear neighbor, please be advised. Okay, I wanted to hear that because it was so weird.
Okay.
There will be elevated flaring at the site of our number 5 stack near Good Hope on the evening of Thursday, March 19th. This will pose no health risk to residents.
So don't sue us.
If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Shell NORCO offices of community engagement. Now, is it BP or Shell that owns the refinery right now?
I don't know. There's different refineries, and there's different companies that
that's
own
true.
them. So
Okay. All right. Did we get all of the green dots in this room?
I think we did.
Monkey, do you have anything to say about this?
Best is like, did Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3 decide to write a book? Is this what this is? If he lived in Louisiana, maybe.
All right, let's go to the kitchen. Man, this is such a weird mini map down here.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, start at the top.
All right.
Work our way. All right. So this whole the laundry room is its own whole microwave. You've discovered so many dead cockroaches in this microwave over the years that it's just scourged. It should.
It really should.
For several months, a dead baby roach was stuck beneath the clock's display in the protective screen. Like, oh, throw it away, burn it.
Can you just, yeah.
Blake finally shook the microwave aggressively enough that the roach fell into the... No, throw it away.
They probably don't have the money.
Burn it. Send it back to hell. Pills. Your mom's pain medication is spilled across the kitchen table. Can I have some?
Okay. Ugh.
Do you think she was on
NORCO?
Oh. NORCO's a Vicodin substitute that's not as addictive, but still chemically helps with pain. And this takes place in a town called NORCO? Yeah.
We make fun of it
Let's
every
look at
time.
the laundry hole.
Yeah.
You were always frightened by the laundry room, though you never understood why. Because doing laundry is the most daunting task in the world. That's why.
And it's only a tiny-ass room.
Do you know how long it takes me to do laundry? Days.
Beth says, if cockroaches are getting in your microwave, you are not living here, you are existing. I agree.
All right, so we've been into... Oh, attic?
They have an attic. Let's check the attic. That's an awfully nice attic for...
awfully empty attic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything?
Very little meat in this attic. Boxes. There used to be much more clutter up here. You imagine your mom gave it away as the end approached. Ugh.
This is such a depressing game. Why are we playing this?
Because I thought that because it was Norco, and because we're familiar with the area, that it would not be this super depressing walk through hell.
I'm still waiting for the sci-fi elements here.
Let's go to the backyard.
Oh, that's a nice little thing right there.
Oh no, they're in suburban hell.
There's a person, finally.
The highway is going through their yard. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot.
Well, that's their house.
Alright, let's look at the skyline. The towers of the refinery wink in a subtle and familiar rhythm. This landscape was the jungle gym of your youth. You snuck through culverts and broken fences to explore the boulevards of machines that hid beyond. You could feel the heat of the flare stacks raging 70 feet above you as you darted between monoliths. You discovered entire graveyards within the borders of the facility, a lasting reminder of the communities that once existed here. Okay, so this is absolutely true.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a thing called the buffer zone, which exists along the border of Louisiana and Mississippi. There's a NASA testing facility that essentially, if stuff explodes, they figured out mathematically how far of a range it would be, so they called it the buffer zone.
Yes.
And they tried to buy a whole bunch of families out, but some people didn't. So there are families and houses and entire graveyards that are still inside the buffer zone that nobody can go and take care of. That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
There were less drones guarding the perimeter in those days. Were you to attempt such trespassing today, it would require more sophistication or more force.
I didn't think they'd bother with drones.
A disintegrating crab net. Yep.
Yep.
One of those has to exist in every Louisiana yard. It's the law.
Of course. Yep.
Blue taught your mom how to make these, and your mom taught you. Is that a thing?
No.
Do you make your own crab nets?
I'm sure that other people do. I've never done that.
In the summer, you'd bike to the suction before sunrise. Tie chicken next to the bottom ring of your net, submerge it, sit there nursing your coffee while the swamp raised its voice.
I'll admit though, there are days when we were driving out to New Orleans and we're going and we see people parked on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Just, they have their crab nets out and they're just, waiting for the not crabs, listen to me. Crawfish.
Yeah. You'd come home with a dozen or so crabs snapping and writhing in a burlap bag. You assume your mom hasn't been out in the water much this past year. Well, she's been dead.
Well, yeah. I would think they would go,
We're going to talk to him in a second, but
yeah, I would
truck?
think they would go after crawfish more than crabs. That's just me.
This truck was your grandfather's. You remember riding in his lap while he let you steer. The dead wasps that collected behind the seat.
Oh.
The smell of grease and nicotine. You and Blake would drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down. The rattling chassis was deafening, going 75 on I-10. Million has been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Container? Your mom kept all her gear in a plastic container strapped behind the cab of the truck. Every single truck I've ever seen down here has this box.
Hey, they're useful.
Boots, waders, flashlights, tackle, first aid kit, all that stuff. All right. Motorcycle?
Let's see. Your mom's old 4-cylinder 350cc bike. It has extensive rust and wear. It looks like it hasn't been ridden in a while.
All right,
That's
let's
sad.
finally talk to Million here. Million sits in her characteristic slouch, lost in thought. Our mind map updated.
Ooh. Let's see.
Her carapace
has taken on the rusted and weather-worn quality of the rest of the machinery in the yard. You recall the night that your mom showed up with her. You and Blake stayed up past dawn, poring over pirated API docs. Oh, what? Her ragdoll mask was slumped on the floor as you wrote the routing procedure. Is she a robot?
Million's a robot?
You wonder if memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually.
She's a robot.
It's a robot!
Huh.
Yeah, speak to the robot.
Hey, Million, what's up? Oh, God.
Hi, Million.
You have a face. Kay, you're awake. I couldn't sleep. Catherine used to say the sound of the refinery helped pacify you. Perhaps that is no longer true. In any case, I'm certain I was no help.
She gestures toward the motorcycle at the edge of the carport.
I was turning over the engine on that bike to test the coils. It was quite noisy, but they're in good shape now. All I need is a fuse, and we can use it to get around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ringing inside, but I had my robot hands full. Oh, it's our first quest!
Ah!
Where can I find a fuse? The gas station just up the road has them, but you may have to persuade Troy to let you in.
To let you into the gas station?
Yeah, were you expecting a call? Many people have been calling since Catherine died. Your brother is usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went off to. He's not useless. Let's not be glib.
Yeah.
Likely at the bar or bookstore. Those are two very different places to be.
That's a range.
Yeah.
Best says the game found a way to get interesting.
Oh, yeah, it did, Best. Why would so many people be calling? Your mother left behind a lot of loose ends.
Uh-huh.
From what little I know, I gather she was conducting research for a collector in Oh, God.
Oh, boy, okay.
I sense that many people would like to acquire that. Our mind map's going crazy.
Right? What was our mom up to?
I myself am unaware of where she has hidden it. Perhaps Blake knows. Why would she have to hide? What was
What is
Catherine
she
up
hiding,
to?
Mom?
I'm suddenly filled with intrigue. Who exactly might want to see this data? Your mother spent her entire life researching this town. She knew histories that others had forgotten. History has a lot of value in this place. Ah, who's the collector? I haven't a clue. These aren't things she discussed with me. As the cancer spread, she became more guarded with her research.
Oof.
Hmm.
I was stupid to take her knowledge for granted.
Yeah, you know what? Let's try to... Your mother had a lot to teach, but she wasn't always the easiest person to get along with.
So it wasn't just us.
And anyway, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go back into our mind map.
Beth says, thanks for telling me about my mom person who only recently came into our lives.
Alright.
Alright, what we got?
Okay. Whew. Alright. I think there's more about our mom.
Yeah.
Your mom
Died. Was conducting
research. For who? For a collector in Metairie. Ooh, our mind map!
There's our mysterious collector person.
Your mom was conducting okay, dismiss.
Just the same thing.
Your mom finished thought.
You got a sparkly in the...
Yeah. Million was... Ooh, a security android.
Yeah.
She stalked the perimeter of the aluminum refinery in Gramercy. One day, she ran away. Why?
You don't
know. Million, finished thought. All right, let's look at our mystery.
Yeah.
Looks like a bird, like a close-up of a bird. Like 2 eyes right here, and then a beak.
Yeah, very shiny beak.
Or it could be like 2 eyes and like a little aminal nose.
It's got a jewelry thing about it, like feel to it.
Your mom was conducting research for a collector in Metairie. That's all you know. Oh, okay.
Oh, just add it to the memory, I guess.
Our mind palace went kind of crazy for that little amount of information. All right. Monkey, any thoughts? Nope.
Nope.
Monkey's
has
no
like,
thought.
I am just
Do I have an inventory? Nope. It's very basic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, front yard. Okay, let's go to the front yard. Oh, look at the little Mary statue outside of every single house.
Yep, there's a lot of those.
Let's look at it.
Your grandfather... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Your grandfather's statue of the Virgin Mary sits in the shadows along the crawl space of the house.
I noticed there was a footstep. Can I...
Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's a very...
Yep.
That's a very down here Virgin Mary.
That is a Louisiana Mary.
You observe the weathered concrete and flaking paint on the statue.
Let's inspect further.
The face is especially deteriorated, framed by a system of cracks.
Poke Mary?
Poke the Mary. You run your hands along the deteriorating contours of the statue.
Oh, no!
She was a robot all along!
It snaps off as if by design. Odd assemblage of electronics carelessly soldered together.
At the center of the electronic configuration is what appears to be a card reader.
Oh, we found where Mom hid her crap.
Well, there's anything in there?
Well, this is gonna be access to
something, but it's just a reader. There's no card in there.
Okay, how do I back out of here?
Can we put the face back on?
I'm just gonna go back to the
Sorry,
front yard.
Mom.
Sorry, Mary. Cat!
We didn't even see the cat.
Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. They must be hungry since he passed. Yeah.
The window.
3 times this house is flooded.
Oh, no.
Oh. The first flood is a shadow of a memory. Placing your feet down on drenched carpet, your mom and grandpa ripping out sheetrock, sitting in a small RV in the backyard, setting dolls on a cluster little table.
Second flood. You were 14. The pumping station failed during a heavy rain. Yep, that always happens. You were in class watching the clouds move upriver. You got a text message from your mom. Stay in Destrehan, I'll come get you.
Where is Destrehan in relation to Norco?
Not very far, actually.
Okay.
It's by the Luling Bridge.
Okay.
For 2 weeks, you, Blake, and your mom shared a hotel room.
Did FEMA better have paid for it?
Oh, she spent all her days gutting the house. In the evenings, you would sometimes help.
The third flood.
Another pump failure. Your mom hired contractors with the insurance money. She said she was getting too old for it.
Yeah.
Uh, You were bitter. You blamed her for not selling the house sooner.
That's not fair.
Little harsh. You stayed with friends in New Orleans. The fourth
Oh,
flood?
what? It Silent Hill'd me.
The fourth flood will follow a slow hurricane, and it will be a calamity. It will leave the entire region submerged as critical levees breach. There will be a massive blackout which lasts weeks.
I like how this is in future tense.
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna happen.
It's gonna. Much of the sewage infrastructure will be damaged beyond repair. The embattled federal government will do nothing to assist. It will bankrupt the region. Small militant enclaves will form along the high ground of the Mississippi River. They will learn the craft of piracy and hijack commercial shipping vessels. Private mercenary forces will retaliate in kind. Slowly, industry will flee from the hot zone. The old river control structure will collapse from neglect and sabotage. The Mississippi River will again change its course.
Okay, game. Come on, game. Come on back to
NORCO,
me.
an old abandoned refinery town on a ghost of a river.
Come on, game. Come on.
Your house will be squatted and then razed.
Raised. Oh my god. Okay, game, you okay? You alright? You doing okay, game? You kind of went through something there.
Yeah, you okay there, Game?
The overhead lights of the neighbor's kitchen illuminate yellowing wallpaper and unused furniture. Okay. Hey, person? Are you just
buddy,
going to continue walking in a
Right?
small circle around your house?
Beth says, way to overdo it, Third Flood.
3 crows eye you closely from the power line.
Ugh. Don't look at me.
Caw. Alright.
Alright, now what?
Backyard, crawl space, inside, street.
Well, okay.
Oh wow, this looks significantly different.
Yeah.
A little bit. Alright, let's look at the pod
I can't.
PI.
PI?
We snoop for you. Padu Private Investigators. We snoop for you. Oh, okay.
Alright.
This looks like the Spaceballs logo. Just missing the front here. Oh, we're on Apple Street.
Oh, there we go.
Of course it's a snowball stand.
Hey, those are good.
I can't eat them. Snowball stand's closed for winter. Yep.
Makes sense.
Sisters. The turtle. He crawled out of the trash can. Don't touch him, see? He's dirty. No, he's not. Turtles are always clean. They live in water. Trash water is not clean. We gotta go, see? Just let me stare a little longer. He's pretty. Oh, okay.
Maybe she's finding some joy in all this.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta find it where you can get it. Look.
The lights are on at Purdue Private Investigators.
Okay. Poke.
You knock. No answer.
Okay, well.
Well, so much for that.
Alright, well, we tried. Floodgate Tavern, Dimes Discount, Home.
Of course it's called Floodgate
Train
Tavern.
Tracks, PI. Well, we gotta make our way down to the gas station?
Yeah.
Alright, Floodgate Tavern. I gotta go across the entire screen in case there's more than one interact point.
It has that old Christmas angel city decoration light on its
Oh yeah, they have these up all over the city. They just stole it.
Yeah.
The Floodgate Tavern. Many BP workers gather here after their shift. It's closed. Should be open later in the evening. Okay, this is you can't come here now.
No.
Inside?
Nope.
No, I'm getting
It's
the fart
red.
noise.
You're not allowed.
Let's go back to
Back
Apple
to
Street.
Apple Street. Maybe we gotta go down to the discount place.
All right, yeah, let's go down to Dimes Discount. Donnie's Discount Gas. All right, add it to map.
Okay, it is
All right,
the gas.
film set.
What?
Because of course there is.
Of course.
There's always filming happening down near New Orleans. A film crew is set up along River Road. Yeah.
Oh God, that makes sense
they're
now.
always on River Road.
Yes.
Several floodlights surround a depiction of a gruesome murder scene. 2 men stand pensively above a corpse. Don't be that.
Don't be that
we're gonna
person.
do it.
Okay, of course. Okay, fine.
As you near the set, a small, energetic man jumps from his chair. Attention, dumbass. Can't you see we're trying to shoot here? I'm sorry. Hey. You know what? Wait a second. You from around here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We could use some cultural expertise, as you might say. We're filming a Bayou cop drama, and all these knuckleheads are from Brooklyn. An actor on set turns towards the director. I told you, Kevin, I'm from Texas. Yeah, it's because your Harvard-educated daddy bought a boutique ranch outside Austin doesn't make you a cowboy hoss.
Ooh.
Now hush up before you scare off the yokel. Oh!
Don't talk about me like that. Ugh.
The director returns his attention to you with a mild look of disgust. Help us out, will you? The script needs some work. What do you say?
Cultural
You know what? Fine.
Sure.
For a hefty fee.
cultural expertise is best, like really.
Great. Hey, Noah, get over here so you can learn something from the stupid redneck. Man,
Okay.
fuck you
Fuck
and your
you.
pork pie hat. The actor smolders. He whispers under his breath. I'm a redneck. I want to be a redneck. Look at
so
me.
bad.
Fine, Noah. You're a redneck. A real salt-of-the-earth kind of guy. But as luck would have it, we came across an even dumpier hayseed than you. Oh my god.
Do we have the option to leave yet?
Yeah, we need some good slang. What do you call a villain? A bad apple? A lowlife? What is are these like... I feel like these are checks. Alright, well, let's pass an easy check. A bad daddy.
I don't know. What?
Oh god, it was a memory thing! Shit! Which one was it?
I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for actual gameplay!
I would have said asshole, honestly.
Oh, I didn't know!
There was a puzzle portion to this?
Can I go back?
Can we...
Oh no, I can't go back!
Oh no!
No!
We failed his puzzle.
I didn't know there was gonna be gameplay in this game!
Just go get the fuse.
Oh. So many evenings spent watching traffic pass by this corner store. Little has changed. The neighboring business still sits abandoned. The surrounding streets are quiet and empty. Okay, let's, poke it. Well. Look who- Ah! I don't like you, sir.
Go away.
What happened? Carnival forget you beside the road? And he even brought your little doll. Ooh, Monkey didn't like that. That's cute. Wow, Troy.
You look like shit.
Let's actually, make him feel bad. Let's go to the old
I
schoolyard.
don't think this man's gonna feel bad.
You're not that stupid, are you? Catherine, she's too valuable. They'd never let her die. If anything, she's probably vacationing on a hard drive somewhere.
You're trolling about my dead mom?
Ooh, oh. Oh, you're so sensitive. Can't say nothing around you.
Good lord.
Your mom was excavating all along the rim of the lake. She used to pay me to help her from time to time, matter of fact. She needed somebody smart. Somebody vigilant.
Is he attacking us?
Especially with BP snooping around. She wanted truth over everything else, just like me.
Sure.
I seen some wild shit out in the swamps with Catherine. Oh yeah? What kind of shit, Troy? I wouldn't tell you about it. Might hurt your brain.
'Cause it's not true.
This ain't story time. I'm not letting you in the gas station. Goddamn company that runs this dump did me dirty. They swapped me with a broken-ass ATM machine for speaking truth.
I'm sorry, what?
Ain't letting nobody through till I get an apology, very least. Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah, oof.
You know what? You're not gonna let me in? Burn the bridge. Go huff some glue. You really want to get through? Go get me some of the pills your brother was selling. Oh.
leave.
No, I need to know. There was gameplay.
All right.
What is it gonna be?
Fight him.
I might be.
Throw the monkey at him.
Monkey? Oh god.
I don't know what to do.
I'm hitting everything. I'm trying. I tried. What am I doing?
We're taking damage?
Monkey. Oh my god, this is so bad.
I don't understand. I don't even know.
Oh, this is so bad.
This is hard.
Why? Why is there? Why? Did I do it? I don't know.
God, you have to get like directly in the. Oh, are we dead yet?
Oh, we heard him.
How though?
We're doing it. Oh, come on. No, we can do it. Come on, monkey.
We got heal damn. We got. You can heal.
Heal, monkey. I need clear instructions on how to play the game.
Okay, that hit a little too close.
What even was that?
That was an experience.
Now what do I do? Did I get beaten up enough to go to the tavern? No, it's still not open. Give me a map.
Yeah, best. Like, dude, no means no. Just go away.
Sprawling BP complex. Long ago was plantation land, cheap and abundant along the Mississippi River. The refinery grew in stages, slowly displacing surrounding neighborhoods. The chemical annex came online later. The children of sharecroppers and the enslaved became the neighbors of this machine. You know what? I don't particularly care. Okay. So this is Lake Pontchartrain in the top here.
Yes.
This highway
that
is I-10.
That is the I-10. That specific portion we tend to call it like around. Because
the city's
here is like the Bonacary Spillway.
The city's over towards this direction here.
Yeah, NORCO. If that's NORCO, then yeah, you see the little cars right there.
Yeah, they're heading towards the city.
They're heading towards the city. Yes.
So this is probably airline or vets.
I don't recall which highway that is.
Anyway, that's Lake Pontchartrain. That's I-10. Look at this map, because imagine over in that direction, Poydras Street is like 2 more maps from this vantage over.
Yeah.
You walking that far? No.
Bess has got telling us we're over the 2-hour mark, if you wanted to call it.
Yeah, you know what? This demo, oh boy.
Yeah, I was not expecting a fight.
Yeah, no, we're going to end this on creepy empty Mary face. Because Monkey, do you have anything to say?
Monkey,
no.
I saw you, but you didn't do anything.
Our Mind Palace updated somehow.
Oh!
No, you know what? No, I don't feel like looking at Troy. I don't feel like looking at...
Why has Troy invaded our mind map?
You know what? I was hoping Norco would be a bit more fun, and we'd have some more fun making fun of it. There's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on close to home, at least for me.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight and watching some games.
Tried something new.
I promise next time it won't be this. We're not going to be continuing Norco.
I don't know, unless someone's like, "Hey, man, I want to see Norco," but you know.
We'll figure something else out.
We'll see.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a good time. We'll see
you
everyone
later.
next time.